terrible fights which we couldn't win or something. It was weird. This is the Zoltan B. Never played this one before, I don't think. Alright. Yeah, we just ran into a bunch of ships with small rooms over and over again. Got hard countered. What's fancy about the Zoltan B? We don't have shields. Yeah, that'll do it. Alright. We do have the shield system, though, so we just have to get 100 scrap. We have 2 ion blasts, which seems like probably enough to lock down oxygen. Possible stun. Okay. It's a pretty good start. I'll take 23 scrap for 1 hull damage. Got a lot of fuel as well. Oh, everything's on fire. I'm not at all familiar with this ship layout. It looks like an odd way to build a ship. It looks like... Do you have a beam weapon? Well, we put these rooms all next to each other and they're tiny. Do you have flak weapons? Well, we put these rooms in a big square. Just aim in the middle. I wish I had been in charge for designing these ships, is basically what I'm trying to say. I could have done a better job. Wait until I see the Zoltan Sea. I have played the Zoltan Sea before. Alright. They don't have much, really. Wait, they have upgraded oxygen. There's no way in hell that I'm doing that. Found a store. I don't know what we buy this early in the game with double ion blast and a pike beam. Can't really think of much. Long range scanners, I guess. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. We'll probably get more, right? It sells for 30. It does seem like an upgrade. Man, if I could get away with only selling 1. I don't think the halberd beam is very interesting just because it doesn't really sync up with anything else that we're doing. I want to sell Zoltan's shield for a flak. Now that's definitely not correct. Just switch my ship for the store and fly away. Yeah? I mean, I'd take that against the flagship, probably. Alright, gotta feed my crippling flak addiction, sorry. It's better. Just skip that entirely. You find the missing cargo ship floating near the beacon. Thank heavens we've been drifting here after using the last of our fuel to escape the pirate raid. Given request 4 fuel, I got 18 scrap for that. Really? That's all I got? That's it? And these guys are going to kill me. Alright. Well, I've had better days. I have to do a better job of killing me than that next time. We got 2 jumps left. I guess we're out of here. Flak plus flak equals win. Rainderv. Unfortunately, this is not true. We just discovered how false that was. Oh, I don't have shields anymore. I extra don't have shields. I apparently shot the pike beam before their shields were down for my flak as well. So I'm gonna get shot if I accept this. Or if I don't accept this. It's 6 fuel. I'm just gonna accept. Getting shields up seems like a good thing to aim for next. Let's go NG controlled. I want some scrap, please. Ooh, yes, okay. 1, 2, okay, 1, 2, 3 now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's line up some fights. Do it like this. That was my last charge of Zoltan Shield. I was gonna shoot the pike beam early there, because I think it... Does the pike beam, like, keep attacking even if it gets depowered halfway through its attack? Does anybody know? Anyway, I was thinking that that would be a sick play, to, like, shoot it early so that it was hitting the shield at first, but then, you know, once the flak actually got there, it would complete killing. Ooh, they're going to like charge a shield while the pike beam's about to hit them. That's gonna be really unpleasant. Wait, I don't have any shields anymore? Right. Wait. Forgive me if I'm like wrong, but aren't I meant to be able to like hit them maybe? Okay, we've got to run. Flak has abandoned me again. My doors are busted. My engines are down. I think I'm dead. Huh. Okay. So yeah, I just like missed a bunch of times with flak and now I have lost. I think that's 100% my fault. I think the takeaway is that I couldn't afford to buy flak there in the market. I would have had shields 1 by this point. Although, honestly, the missiles could have still fucked me. I'm gonna run to the bathroom before we start up the next one. Be right back. I'm still randoming everything. What is this one? This is Rock C, I think? With swarm missiles and heavy crystal Mark 1. Fires a shield-piercing large crystal. Deals 2 damage, pierces 1 shield. Can breach and stun. Alright, the ship itself doesn't have anything super interesting, I don't think. Looks like this. Alright, Rocks, let's do it. It's a question of defense or offense. That time offense lost. I also spent money very inefficiently on offense. I spent 35 scrap in order to change my double ion into a flak 1. And if I hadn't done that, I would have had shields upgraded by then. And I still would have had double thingamajig. Heavy Crystal Mark 1 basically works just like Heavy Pierce, except it can be shot down by a level 1 defense drone. Oh. So this isn't a good ship, is what you're telling me. That's unfortunate. Is this it? Is this... Alright. I'm glad that I'm not playing a ship with no shields right now. Lucky me. So who are my crew? We've got Olafson. How does Olafson's ability work? I like bound that to a key at some point, but I don't remember what it was. This is like sort of a pause. No. Options. Secret alien ability caps lock. How about V? Holy shit. Sorry, guys. That was my Facebooking yelling at me. Which is weird, because I have told it to not do that many times before. Okay. You're unlikely to find defense drones in Sector 1. Well, sure, but what about once we're, like, out of Sector 1? What about Sector 2? Or 3? The secret alien ability is Olafson's ability to put up a rock wall around the room that he is in so nobody can move in or out. Very useful for boarding. I will hail them. I will politely decline to trade, as I am but a poor rock man with no knowledge of drones. This is a very, like, I don't know. Should we use missiles? Yeah. Let's use the swarm. Maybe shoot twice. Nice miss. Oh, never mind. We don't have to. Well, we have 3 swarm missiles ready to deploy as needed. Nope. Aha! I'm glad we had those, I guess. Oh my god. Alright, come on, guys. Come on. Good. Oh, whoops. Yeah, I didn't actually mean to do that. It's like Flak 1, except it costs a missile and doesn't get stopped by shields. Thank you for helping us. We have added a quest marker to your thing. Go to it. I have done so. Thank you. We have given you this number of resources. And to you as well. Many thanks. And Agbo Mosho. They are powering up their Fiddler drives in an attempt to get away. They also have a rocket launcher, which is interesting. Whew! Oh, fuck, I missed anyway. I felt so sick about getting that shot off. What I was doing was I was waiting to see where the missile went, and then if it went to my weapons, I was going to fire. But then I attacked with the thing that wasn't going to get unpowered, and I missed anyway. So yeah, that was swell. Can you, like, fucking stop now? Okay. Good shit. Is the wizard market just a store name edit? Is it just a store? You make it sound so much less significant than it is. But yeah, technically that's all it is. I wonder if the crystal people and the rock people are good friends. I felt a certain camaraderie emanating from them as they worked on repairs there. How do we line this up so that we don't waste jumps? We have 6 jumps right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, but we wouldn't be able to jump there. It's sort of weird. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're basically gonna lose a jump, I think, no matter how we do this. The shelf in your closet collapsed. I'm sorry to hear it. Ooh, a crew teleporter. Pretty sure I do that. Right? Seems likely. We'll see if I can actually control this well enough for that to be good. Ah. Yes. I have a cloning bay, though. Oh, I have no shields. Are you fucking serious? Wait, they have enough hit points that they don't die doing that. That's weird. I think I sort of wanted them to die. Yeah, probably. Hey, Egan, how you doing today? I have no med bay, but I have a cloning bay. It would have actually probably made more sense to just leave them on the ship, smashing the whatever it was they were smashing. You know, rock person. Rock person? Rock person. Oops. I have completely failed, but we should be fine. I was trying to get one of the crew in here with me, so I could kill them one at a time. You know. This is a fairly common thing that you do. If you are, like, good at video games. Due to an unfortunate childhood accident, though. Never mind. It was a bit of a tactical tumble. I'm still getting used to the hotkey, too. That was the first time that I've actually tried to press the hotkey in, like, a really relevant situation. Hey, my hull doesn't have any health anymore. That's a thing I just noticed. They dead? I think they're dead. Is there like a breach or something? Oh, there is. Well then. Is there another breach? What the fuck is going on? Hold on. Having some difficulty understanding right now. Perhaps the rock people are taking over my brain. Gonna be Lanius borders. I don't know. My hull got breached somehow. Lanius don't do that. I don't know who breaches your hull when they board in this situation. I guess it could have been a boarding drone. Yeah, I'll take 5 missiles, I guess. Could be useful. Let's go NG controlled because they suck at fighting, or rock controlled because I'm rock people. NG controlled because they suck at fighting. Have none of those things. There's a market. Should probably hit that up to repair our hull. I will beam you aboard my ship. Welcome, NG friend. Let's put you on shields? Probably engines? Engines. Put him on engines. Her on engines, him on who knows? Who can even tell with those robot things that are probably genderless? Hacking, drone control, backup battery. The drone control comes with a defense drone. Could also buy crew. Could buy drones without, you know, having a drone control. We'll do that instead. You don't need the cloning bay to be on unless you have to clone someone. That's the only time that you ever need it on. I agree to... No. I side with the fugitive and fight the NG ship. Why is the NG ship full of mantis? How does that make any sense? Also, I don't seem to have gotten any crew. Oh, he wasn't friendly. He was tricking me. It was a trick. Fuck. I really have become a rock. This guy, hold on. Reduced suffocation damage, yeah. Felt like that was going on. So I just got unlucky not to get the mantis, basically. I was played like a goddamn fiddle. A goddamn fiddle. The mantis was a mastermind. He requires a mercenary ship to aid him. Your ship seems reasonably equipped. A freighter carrying a shipment of my goods is a week late. The fools flew through a pirate-filled sector in their haste, and I fear for their cargo's safety. Sure, let's check it out. I like pirates, and I like being of service. We should time that for the end of the sector, though. So we have 5 more jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or something. Seems fine. Actually, I'll go this way. Did we finish winning yet? It's a very exciting fight and all. Okay, we won. We have to turn our teleporter back on with okay. This might take a little while. Oh, interesting. I actually was able to fix that, but the game thought that I wasn't. Hello. I'm very dark today, and my sweater is, I decided to wear a green sweater for some reason, which isn't great for streaming. It's very comfy, though. I wonder if, like, the first time that you intentionally kill yourself in order to get cloned is, you know, the hardest one. And then after that, it's pretty easy. 25 scrap for an NG seems like a good deal. I don't know if there are, like, other things we need to worry about more, but that seems like a really good deal. Let's get you on shields. Hull repair drone. Beam the cargo aboard and leave them to their fate. What's going on here? Thanks for the follow, Carlos. You find a severely damaged ship floating among some debris. The crew hails you. I can't believe that cheap bastard sent someone after us. I thought we would freeze to death. If you help us complete the delivery, we'll share the reward and join your crew. All right. So you have to go to the next sector to do that, I guess. Have our drone parts. I found all of the markets, Zoltan controlled, uncharted. Both of those seem very, very, very bad. Like run over sorts of bad. I'm gonna try the Nebula. Good luck us. Fuck. I mean, I can't really do Zoltan space with only a crew teleporter, right? It's a large missile launcher you have there. Oh, good. Why would we need that after all? Please attack the other guy. Thank you. Which guy's still alive? Nick Me. Nick Me is gonna finish his duel over here, and then he's gonna take over this pirate ship and become the true bane of the rebel empire. But the rest of his crew will not be there with him, unfortunately. GG. I don't know what I meant to do about that at all.